Welcome to UNM. I'm Gil Gonzalez, the Chief Information Officer. UNM is a changing place. In fact, we're trying to change it a lot to make sure that you new freshmen can have the kind of tools and environment that you're most akin to. So actually we're doing a couple things that we think is going to help. One is we're improving our wireless network. We know that you want to bring in your iPhones, your Android phones, and other tools so you can communicate with each other through your social networks or maybe even as part of your classroom instruction. We want to make sure it works. We're also improving the quality of our classroom technology so that when your faculty want to use technology, it works. So we're really glad you're here, and we think that actually bringing freshmen onto campus help us understand what needs to happen not only to improve what we do for you, but also how it helps us understand what the changing needs of the university are. So we're really after, probably this coming year, more student surveys, trying to get a better handle of what's going on, what's coming down, what you think we should do. We're really excited about the idea of really reinventing UNM to be a more student-friendly space, to make sure that it's student-centered, because it's important for you to have the kind of space that helps you learn, do research, to be successful in your academic programs. But we also think it's important for you to work with your community. So as we go forward this year, here at UNM, we want to say go global. We want to do it in a way that makes sense to all of our students and our faculty. Again, welcome.
Classroom Technologies is really the best, in my mind, the best group that we have because it directly influences the students we have and directly influences the mission we have as a university. So I kind of divide it into back-end systems and then front-end systems. And the front-end systems are the ones that really students can touch and feel directly. Those are the things such as our computer pods. We have about 7 computer pods all around campus. There's a total, I think now, of about 650 computers in those pods. So students can access the computers, which we have populated with the software that many classes need, such as MathCAD or Maya or AutoCAD, and the tools that they need in order to be successful in their classes is what we populated in the computer labs. We also have just gotten done rolling out what we call Lobo Mobile, because we recognize that students anymore are working on their cell phones, and that's what they use on the go, and students expect to have all of the information that they need available on their cell phone. We've got to start driving our technology from what the students need in order for them to be successful. So we are about ready to release this year a survey that asks students about what's important to them. Is it better printing? Is it more kiosk computing? Is it better spaces that groups can convene and have access to monitors and the network? What is it that's important to students? And so we're about ready to release what is the first annual survey of student technology, so that then we can be responsive and plan the technology so that it is the best value for the students coming to the University of New Mexico.
Our group is responsible for a lot of the applications that faculty, staff, and students use here at UNM. A lot of these are accessible through the My UNM portal and Lobo Web, which is also accessible in that environment. We provide a lot of the applications that you all will be using around campus, students, faculty, and staff alike. Most of these are accessible through the My UNM portal, which is going to be the place where you go to get all of the information and do a lot of the transactions that you need to do here on campus. Whether you're registering for classes, checking your grades, anything like that, you can access through the portal. One of the other big initiatives that we rolled out this year was our introduction into the mobile environment with the introduction of Lobo Mobile. Lobo Mobile is UNM's new smartphone application that allows you from your handheld device to do a number of things. You can check the directory for making contacts with individuals, your faculty, for example. You can also use the maps on campus to help locate your classrooms. We provide services that are behind the scenes and front facing for the entire population of the campus community. And we are constantly working to make our processes easier, more efficient, and it should be transparent in your experience here, regardless of your role at UNM. Okay.
Today, UNM's wireless network, Global Wi-Fi, covers 85% of the campus, including the sub, the quad, the duck pond, Zimmerman Library, the bookstore, and all classrooms. It's a high-speed connection that can be used anytime and almost anywhere on campus. It's also secure and guaranteed for UNM users. Just log in with your UNM Net ID and password and connect to the world from your dorm, your classroom, or anywhere else on campus. Wireless will soon cover 100% of campus as we continue expanding wireless to all students, faculty, and staff. Wireless is the wave of the future for internet and network connectivity, and UNM keeps up with this pace. If you have any problems with wireless service, call IT customer support at 277-5757.
There are three primary services, insofar as computer security is concerned, that IT at UNM provides for students. One is awareness. We have a monthly column in the Daily Lobo in which we try to make students aware of the risks and vulnerabilities on their computers and how to address them. The second is we do provide at no cost to students an antivirus product called Semantic Endpoint Protection. Third, and most importantly, is we take very seriously our responsibility to protect student data anywhere on campus. So students should be assured that Social Security numbers, account numbers, banking information, if it's meant to be kept private, that we're doing everything we can in IT at UNM to keep it private.
As the name implies, we're basically the foundation for everything that's done in IT. We provide operating systems support and their Unix, AIX, Linux, Windows operating support and systems. We provide storage, managed storage. We provide database management, Oracle and SQL. Basically, the use of the internet through our systems, all the services that we provide them through the ERP system. They're all running on our hardware, and we maintain high performance, or work towards maintaining high performance day to day, so that they get good response and can do the work they have to do and focus on their studies and not worry about slow response. So we provide an internal cloud, and it's lacking some of the characteristics of a true cloud, but we're moving towards adding those characteristics to the internal cloud. And once the internal cloud is in place, we're looking to then make it a private cloud, which actually takes the best of the public cloud and the best of the internal cloud.